Welcome back. Now, for the third year of the Southern Arizona Independent Film Festival, they are enhancing the event by showing films from around the world. But the keynote speaker this year is bringing one film that is hitting really close to home. Take a look.
Who do I think of when I think of Sheriff? I think of Gunsmoke and him.
I'm probably the greatest politician that ever lived.
He represents working hard, playing hard America.
He's standing up for and enforcing the law.
Arpaio's taken the role of a county sheriff and really just elevated it to a national scene.
Joe was a flamboyant guy.
You got a hero up here. This is a guy who goes after illegal immigrants.
It was a good chance I could have run for president.
The public seems to like what he does. The media seems to like it. So where is the balance?
Now, that was a clip from the film The Joe Show, one of the films being shown at the festival. Peggy Ottens and Ralph Score are here to tell us more about the festival. Guys, thank you so much for joining me.
Happy to be here.
Of course, it's nice to have you. So we just watched a clip from The Joe Show. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is?
Well, The Joe Show is the latest documentary from our keynote speaker, Randy Murray, who's the 2015 Arizona Filmmaker of the Year. And, of course, it's a documentary about Sheriff Joe, or Joe Arpaio. And we're going to have a special screening of that Saturday night after all of our screening and awards.
Yes, and it looks incredible. I mean, and I'm sure that's sort of the quality we can expect from the films here, right? So tell us a little bit about the different types of films that are being shown there.
Well, we got, we never know what's going to come in. We're always a little bit surprised. And this year we ended up getting not only films from Arizona, but we got films from New York and LA and Chicago as far as the domestic stuff. We got some wonderful stuff. And then we got the international things. And some of the storytelling that's going on is just really, really terrific storytelling that kind of moves it up a level as far as raising the bar for what we're showing.
Okay, and is there a common theme or maybe different types of genres? What are the genres that we're going to expect?
Well, we have comedy, and we have drama, we have nonfiction, we have just about everything you can think of. We have some wonderful animation. Ralph, anything else you can think of?
Well, we kind of divided it into a student division and an independent division, and then we said we're going to have a dramatic category for like portrayal acting type thing, and then the non-dramatic. So, and it really crosses the board as far as the types of projects that came in. There's some that are horror and suspense, and there's some real, a lot of emotional buttons being pushed.
Nice, a little bit of everything for everybody,
yes,
right?
Yes, there's even science fiction.
Ooh, who doesn't love a little bit of that?
A little horror.
Right.
Yeah.
And now, who's going to be judging the festival?
Well, we have 5 judges that have watched all of these films that have come in, and they all have qualified backgrounds. Some of them are educators. They work within the production industry, and they really have kind of a sense of what to look for in a film. Not just someone who enjoys a film, but also knows how to separate the disciplines, right? What is good directing? What is good sound? What's good cinematography?
Yeah.
So they view all these ahead of time, point score them out. None of them knows who anyone else is giving it as far as ratings and that, and then we tally all these scores and then we qualify which ones are selected to actually be screened.
That's great. It seems like a very professional process. Now tell us about what you're holding in your hand, because I really love this.
Well, this is, we have 2 of these trophies that are made, and one of them is for the Best of Fest, one of them is for our Audience Favorite Award, and these are actually 3D printed.
Wow.
By one of our sponsors, Corey Alexander at Simflow. And this is modeled after a 1969 16mm motion picture camera that I own that was used for 20 years to do all the Arizona Dairy Council commercials.
How cool is that? 3D printing is all the rage these days.
Yeah, and these are really one of a kind. The only place you can get these is at our festival. You can't buy them, and very unique to what we got going on. And then Corey also made these pins for us.
Pins, incredible, sort of like the cherry on top. Now, before we run out of time, Peggy, run down the dates and the event times.
Surely. We're starting with the reception on this Friday at 6 p.m. at Windmill Park in Wilcox. And then the festival itself is Saturday. It starts at 9 in the morning. It'll run till about 5 in the afternoon, followed by the Joe Show at 7. And we will have 2 sessions of films, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Each will run about an hour and 40 minutes.
Very good.
We'll show 20 films in the morning and 15 in the afternoon.
Incredible. I want to thank you both so much for joining us and telling us
Thank
all
you.
about this.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing this, too. It's cool to look at.
Pleasure.
All right, guys.
Our
Hopefully
pleasure.
everybody makes it out there.
Thank you.
The festivities begin tomorrow with an opening reception at Windmill Park at 6 p.m. and continue on Saturday with the film festival starting at 9 a.m. You can watch The Joe Show at 7 p.m. for $5. For complete information, please visit wilcoxfilmfest.com.